The University of Vermont Alumni Association recognizes Kristina Pisanelli with the 2020 Distinguished Service Award.
My favorite UVM memory, wow, that's a hard question because it acts like there's just one, and there are too many to count. You know, hockey games, right? Great classroom discussions, some awesome professors. I spent a lot of time when I was at UVM involved with Volunteers in Action and really some great volunteering memories and experiences.
I had the pleasure of meeting Kristina when she was a student at UVM, working on the Student Alumni Association. And so it goes back to 1996, 97.
UVM has educated several generations of my family, both in the undergraduate programs and also at the College of Medicine. And I grew up with this ethos of staying connected to the places that educate you and have helped to provide you a path to the future. So getting involved as a student felt really natural to me. When I was a student and as a student volunteer and as a student leader, I had the chance to interact with alums in many different ways. And I always was grateful for the time that they took to spend with us as students. I certainly at that point thought I knew how busy they were. I really had no idea. But looking back now, it was that connectivity to them that made me want to give back.
There are so many wonderful memories and wonderful stories about our time with Kristina. There was one time she had invited us for dinner at her apartment, and Larry and I and probably 12 students or so took the metro from the hotel and got off, and all of a sudden there was a huge downpour. We get to her door and she just laughed and welcomed everybody in. She found towels. She just couldn't have been more gracious.
A highlight of the year for me, which was essentially a pizza party with the students at my home on Capitol Hill in Washington, to really have a conversation and a roundtable about, what it is they've been learning throughout the semester, what they've been learning the week in DC, how their experience in the seminar how that connected with or was different from what they expected that it would be like or what they thought the lawmaking process was like, and then to be able to share with them my experience. We are a better people, better communities, better organizations if we have the chance to hear from all perspectives. And in order to hear from all perspectives, you've got to have those seats around the table filled.
She had an amazing capacity to bring people to understand each other, to help them understand. She's just a really terrific role model for all of us.
Her leadership really helped define the role of the Alumni Association and the importance of the Alumni Association in the work of the foundation.
As a relatively recent president of the UVM Alumni Association, I have a lot of hopes for UVM as we look ahead to the future. I think the university has a real opportunity to be a leader in so many of the ways that it has been over the years through science and research and medicine.
Kristina Pisanelli, I cannot think of a person who is more deserving of this recognition from the UVM Alumni Association. You have worked tirelessly from your days as a student to enhance the university, to advocate for alumni, to network and grow connections between students and alumni. That service and dedication to the university is so important, and it's wonderful to see those efforts recognized with this Distinguished Award.
Receiving the Distinguished Service Award is really such an honor. I know how amazing UVM alumni are, so it's a bit surreal to have been selected, and I'm so grateful.
Don't open them.
No, we're not going to drink.
What do you mean? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Cheers to Kristina Pisanelli.
We love you. Congratulations.
For her dedication and extraordinary volunteer leadership for over 2 decades benefiting UVM and its alumni, the University of Vermont Alumni Association is proud to present Kristina Pisanelli with the 2020 Distinguished Service Award.